Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to replace the screen and keyboard on a Lenovo N22 Chromebook. You see the screen is pretty damaged, doesn't work. There's several keys on the keyboard that don't work. To fix this I have an electric screwdriver and I'll leave a link in the comments for it. They're pretty handy to have if you fix a lot of these. A metal pry tool and also just some needle nose pliers. So first we'll take the pry tool and we'll take off the rubber feet. And when you take these off, you'll see they are labeled. They are different in every corner. They're A through D, just so you can remember which foot goes where. Next we'll remove all the screws in the base. Once you've removed all the screws, you can flip it over. Oh, I actually forgot one here. You can use a flathead screwdriver if you don't have a pry tool. A pry tool just makes this a little easier and less likely to damage the base. So if you want, just get under there and work your way around. Pop the plastic tabs up. Once this keyboard is detached, lift it up and you'll see two ribbon cables. What you want to do is just lift the plastic tabs up to unlock the cables, and you can remove the keyboard. Next we'll take off the screen. The screen's held by 4 screws in the corner. But first you want to disconnect the screen. You lift the plastic tab, remove the cable. You'll also have these 2 Wi-Fi wires you need to remove. Just lightly pull up on those and they'll detach. Once the monitor is disconnected, we can remove it by picking it up. Let's set the base aside for now. Next we'll take apart the frame on the screen. It's held together by 6 screws. Now we'll get the pry tool again and lightly go above the screen and just walk the tool around. At the base of the screen there's usually double-sided tape, so it might take a little more effort to pop up. Next we'll remove the screen itself. It's held together by these 4 silver screws. Now we can lift up on the screen and disconnect it. I like to take the pry tool, lift this tape up, and then lightly pull out the connector. Next we'll get our new screen, connect it, and put the security tape on there. Make sure these wires are routed correctly. Sometimes they sneak behind the screen. Remove the protective film on the new screen, and then we will reset the frame. Once again, make sure the wires are routed correct. They run through the holes of the hinge. And you can just walk your fingers around the frame to re-snap the connections. Now we will put the screws back. Now we can reattach the monitor to the base by those 4 screws. Reattach the Wi-Fi antenna wires to the network card. You'll notice on the card itself it shows you the black and the white, which wire goes where. So to do that, you just set it over the connector and lightly push on until you hear it click. And we'll reconnect the screen. Next we'll get the new keyboard. And reconnect those ribbon cables. One cable's for the keyboard, the other cable's for the touchpad. You just push those in, re-click the locks. Now I'll just walk the keyboard around. Let's put the base screws back in. We'll put the rubber feet back on. Remember, it's A, B, C, D. If you forget which one's what, it'll say on the plastic itself and also on the rubber tab. And there you have it. A repaired Chromebook.